October 22nd is a day when destiny seems to open a door to new opportunities for Cancer, while also testing your willingness to step beyond what's familiar. The energy is rich, deep, and emotional. It's often hard for Cancer to separate feelings from events, yet today your emotions become your instrument and source of strength, rather than a weakness. From early morning you may sense a gentle stirring, as if the air is charged with change. It isn't anxiety so much as a feeling that something meaningful lies ahead. Dedicate the start of the day to yourself, your thoughts, and your inner balance. Create a morning ritual, perhaps a calm breakfast, a short walk, or a few minutes of quiet. Beginning in harmony is especially helpful for Cancer, because the morning mood sets the tone for everything that follows. Morning work energy calls for focus and attentiveness. You'll face tasks that can't be postponed, but avoid trying to do everything at once. Prioritize clearly. Today you can stand out wherever responsibility and care are needed. People will trust you and listen, and even skeptical colleagues may acknowledge your point if you speak sincerely. Financially, the first half of the day favors assessments and planning. This is when you can see where resources are slipping away and close unnecessary gaps. Stability begins with discipline. Be honest with yourself and set a realistic plan. Avoid impulsive spending. Rash outlays can bring regret. But if you channel resources into something important, learning, health, or home, those choices can be wise and long-term. In relationships, the morning may bring up topics you've postponed. Cancer often avoids tough conversations, but today asks for gentle honesty. If something worries you, it's better to say it calmly than keep it inside. Your sincerity can strengthen bonds, even if the discussion feels challenging at first. If you're single, the day may offer a meeting that awakens emotions and renews hope. Health in the first half of the day mirrors your mindset. If you begin in harmony, your body will respond with energy. Light movement, breathing practices, and a walk outdoors are beneficial. Avoid overload and stress, especially early on. The key energy of the morning of October 22 for Cancer is trusting yourself and your feelings. Don't suppress your emotions. Let them guide you. What you sense will point you toward the right decisions. After lunch, the current of the day becomes denser and more tangible. If the morning felt like gathering your thoughts, now events will nudge you into action. Time may seem to speed up around you. People rush. Choices demand quick answers, and circumstances shift faster than you can adjust. Your advantage lies in keeping calm amid the bustle. That composure is your strength. Work matters take center stage in the afternoon. You may need to assume responsibility for solving a problem others try to pass along. Don't refuse the role. Your ability to organize, hear everyone, and find a compromise is especially valuable today. In a team, your ideas are likely to be heard and supported. If you manage your own projects, you could discover a solution you've been seeking. Finances later in the day require vigilance. New offers or discussions may look enticing, but don't rush to agree. Cancer tends to act from trust, and others might take advantage of that. Check every detail and ask clarifying questions. If anything raises doubts, postpone the final decision until tomorrow. With careful attention, you'll spot hidden nuances. In your personal life, the middle of the day may be when others look to you for support. Loved ones may seek your steadiness and advice. Help them, but don't take on more than is healthy. Cancer often sacrifices for others, but today it's essential to remember you can't save everyone at once. Balance caring for others with caring for yourself. If you're partnered, give your companion your attention and show that you're present. Even a simple word of support or a meaningful glance can cultivate trust. If you're single, a midday conversation or encounter could be pivotal. Emotionally, you might feel tension. A desire to withdraw and shut the world out can arise. Understandable for Cancer in a flood of activity. Don't disappear entirely. Take a pause, rest briefly, then return to the flow. Today you are meant to participate in events, not watch from the sidelines. Health in the second half of the day depends on your ability to let stress go. If you hold everything inside, your body may signal it through tightness in the neck, shoulders, back, or head. Take breaks, move, and breathe more deeply. By evening, your system will thank you for these small acts of care. The central energy of midday for Cancer is a test of maturity. It's as if life asks, are you ready to be an adult, make decisions, carry responsibility, and not run away into pure emotion? The answer depends on how deeply you trust yourself. The evening of October 22 is painted in soft, soothing tones. After a full day, you'll feel it's time to slow your pace and focus on what truly matters to your heart. The day's events will settle into a coherent picture, and you'll begin to see that much occurred for a reason. Professionally, the evening is good for finishing tasks that don't require speed. If you have lingering small items, now is the time to close them. This brings a welcome sense of completion and lightness. It's helpful for Cancer to enter the night feeling that the space is clear and the loose ends are tied. Even modest home tidying or organizing your workspace can symbolize inner order. Finances in the evening call for calm analysis. Don't make decisions in the heat of emotion, especially if money matters were discussed earlier. Use this time to outline a plan rather than act. Take a notebook and write down goals and steps. Your strength lies in sensing where stability lives and where promises are empty. Trust that sense. In relationships, the evening brings warmth and comfort. If you're in a couple, spend time together in a way that nourishes you both. Conversation, a shared meal, a walk. Attention and sincerity are what matter. If you're single, the evening could bring a significant introduction. You may meet someone who inspires a sense of trust and calm from the first moments. Emotionally, it's important to feel gratitude. Recall everything good that happened today, even tiny moments. Thank yourself for coping, for taking a step forward, for not giving up even when it was difficult. Gratitude becomes an inner source of power and helps you close the day with a lighter heart. Health in the evening asks for gentleness. Avoid overload. Do something kind for your body. Perhaps a warm bath, light stretching, or a cup of herbal tea. Anything that creates comfort will serve you well. Your system responds especially strongly to care today. The evening's message to Cancer is this: your power isn't in being rigid or proving you're right, but in being a steady anchor for yourself and others. The calmer and softer you move through this evening, the more support and inspiration life will return to you. The night of October 22nd is a time for summing up and inner peace. Even if the day was tense or complicated, its events begin to make sense. You may feel that life led you here so you could understand your true desires and deepen your faith in yourself. In your work, night grants clarity. Everything you did today, even in small steps, becomes a foundation for what's ahead. It's important for Cancer to end the day feeling it mattered, even if you didn't reach every goal. The fact that you kept balance and remained yourself is already a victory. Financially, nighttime energy flows into vision and plans. Imagine the results you want in a month, half a year. Write down your dreams and targets. This helps anchor them in your mind and attract the right circumstances. In relationships, the night carries an atmosphere of trust and warmth. If you're partnered, offer attention and words that strengthen your bond. If you're single, rest in the confidence that destiny is preparing a meeting for you. Your heart is especially open now, and that openness will draw the right people in due time. Emotionally, night brings relief. What weighed on you earlier recedes, leaving gratitude and calm. You recognize that you passed tests, preserved harmony, and moved forward. That feeling becomes your inner strength. Health at night asks for tenderness and care. Go to bed on time, create a cozy, quiet environment, air the room, dim the lights, clear away clutter. Let your sleep be deep and restorative. Tomorrow's energy depends on how fully you allow yourself to rest tonight. The takeaway is clear. October 22 is a pivotal day for Cancer. One where it's essential to keep your balance, make decisions calmly, and trust yourself. Avoid quarrels, frantic rushing, needless anxiety, and draining petty conflicts or empty talk. They only deplete you. The best course is to be honest, maintain inner harmony, care for yourself and your loved ones, and trust life. Live this way. October 22 becomes a day of power, one in which you feel the universe is on your side.